Morning, pipe smokers. How's it going? Long time no see. And as you can tell, I'm in the cab of my truck once again. I'm making pickups, but I'm not picking up shoes. Right, Kevin? In Australia, not picking up shoes this time. I just wanted to share something with the YouTube pipe community. I found a 2-ounce container of a discontinued pipe tobacco made by the House of Windsor. I guess House of Windsor, I don't know if they went out of business or if they were maybe bought or absorbed by another tobacco company. If anybody knows, please leave some comments below. If the camera's moving, that's because the forklift is going in and out of the truck. Alright, the pipe tobacco I found is Model pipe tobacco. I bought this off of a website. It's called Pipe Studs Consignment Shop, I think. I'll try to put the link below in the video description. This guy, I think he's in Texas. He sells old discontinued pipe tobacco, and I think even some that isn't discontinued. And I also think that he'll sell your tobacco. Say you have some tobacco you don't want to get rid of. Maybe it's old, it's been sitting around for a long time, you're not using it. He'll sell it for you. But I got this for a total including priority mail shipping for $17. This 2-ounce pipe tobacco. It says choice mild burley blend, flavor cut to smoke cool, slow, smooth, and even. Light aroma. It's got a little insert in the top of the can there. Now I'm thinking this might be kind of like a Prince Albert kind of pipe tobacco, or Carter Hall. On tobaccoreviews.com it says choice mild burley blend, light in aroma, and it says it's a Burley Virginia blend, maybe, I don't know, and it's a ribbon cut. That's all I really got on it. The reviews were kind of so-so on it, but I think it's cool and fun to try discontinued pipe tobacco blends. You know, I thought about not opening it, but what's the fun of that, right? There we go. Huh. Smells pretty good. You know, I wouldn't call this a ribbon cut because it's kind of chunky. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of a chunky blend. Hope that's showing up. Feels a little dry. But I really like the aroma. It's kind of a... Trying to think if I could compare the aroma of this tobacco to something else. I don't know. I wish I could let all of you smell it. I wish YouTube had smell-o-vision so you could smell it. It's slightly similar to Prince Albert and Carter Hall, just a tiny bit, but it has something else. Almost a slight fig, fruity kind of aroma to it. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I'm going to smoke it in my natural finish Missouri Meerschaum slightly bent Diplomat. I like Burley blends pretty good, and I noticed I like them best in a corncob pipe. Not sure why that is, but all right, let's load it up here. See what we get. Hey, if any of you have smoked Model before, leave a comment below about it. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this tobacco also. Yeah. Here we go. You know, with me, I like using a Zippo pipe lighter. I use an angled soft flame lighter to start when I first light up a bowl. But somebody's whistling. I think it's the truck next to me. Anyways, when I first pack a bowl, you know how the tobacco's at the top. Well, when you light it, it kind of, it tends to fluff up. And at Zippo, I find that a Zippo lighter, it's hard to light it when you first load the pipe with your first light. So I'll light it, pack it, and then I'll use my Zippo. Excuse me. Man, I had a cold 2-3 weeks ago. Had a kind of a head cold and wasn't doing good. That's one reason I haven't done any videos in a while. I also been working on my garage roof. Man, it's the biggest home improvement project I've ever undertaken. Is my garage roof. I tore out the roof must have been 30-40 years old. I tore off all the old asphalt shingles. I mean, they were loose. I mean, just coming off. And then there was all this weird mismatched plywood underneath that was real thin, and tore that off. And I put new wood on top. I'm almost done putting all the wood on. Then I got to put the paper and the shingles. And no, I've never done a roof before. I watched a video of this old house on replacing a garage roof, and I learned a lot from it. So far, so good. So. I kind of like this model tobacco. It's super mild. Now, of course, you got to remember, pipers, I use filters in my pipe, which helps a lot with tongue bite and stuff. I seem to get tongue bite a lot on some certain blends, like Virginia Burley blends. But man, this stuff's no tongue bite. It's pretty mild. Now, how can I describe the flavor? I would say I would put Model in the same category as Prince Albert and Carter Hall. As an over-the-counter blend, an OTC drugstore blend. Flavor is similar, but this one, I detect it's slightly sweeter, maybe, than a Prince Albert or a Carter Hall. Now, if I can keep it lit. Truck driving by. Yeah, this stuff's not bad. I could see this as what they call an all-day blend. Smoke it, whenever, anytime. Kind of like it. Now, I think Sutliff made a match of this tobacco. I looked it up on pipesandcigars.com. It's Sutliff Match Model. Or is it just Match Model? I don't know if Sutliff makes it or PNC makes it. But they have a match, and it got good reviews on the website. So I think I'll have to give their match a try to see if it's similar, because I do like this tobacco. I mean, my first bowl, and I already like it. It's too bad it's been discontinued. Too bad House of Windsor went out of business, or was bought. I think they also made Edgeworth Ready Rubbed. Speaking of Edgeworth, I bought 5 brand new sealed pouches of Edgeworth on eBay yesterday. I won the auction for $35, so that's $7 a pouch. And I'm gonna make a video about it. I look forward to trying the actual original Edgeworth. Lane did make what they call Lane Limited Ready Rubbed, which is supposed to be exactly like Edgeworth, and it's got good reviews. So I want to try the original and maybe get that Lane Limited Ready Rub. And I'm talking and my pipe goes out. Anyways, model. Not bad. Now, I did read some reviews that toward the end of the bowl it gets harsh. Somebody put like it has a pine needle burning kind of smell. I don't detect that. The retro ale's pretty nice. Kind of toasty, nutty kind of aroma, flavor, I guess. That's why I would compare this to Prince Albert or Carter Hall, which are okay. But I think I'd rather smoke this than those two. But anyways, I don't want to ramble on. Just thought I'd share something cool with you guys, getting a tin of a discontinued pipe tobacco. Anyways, God bless all of you. And I'll be making some more reviews shortly here. Later.